Hey everybody, what is up? Benji Pistone here, representing Hamilton. How you guys doing today? So anyways, I gonna hit you off with this new video here. Once again, I'm gonna continue on with the review, some classic CD reviews, and CDs that I have in my CD collection. I'm gonna dig up my collection and just pretty much do some reviews on all that good stuff. And I've done a couple of them, so I'm gonna continue on doing this. Okay, now hopefully all of you have checked out the last video that I did where I showed my my Jay-Z CD collection, where I rated from my my least favorite to my favorite Jay-Z album. And for those of you who have not checked out that video, go ahead and click onto my channel and check it out. And also check out my check out where I show my Wu-Tang Clan CD collection, and also check out my other videos. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to do another video here. I'm going to hit you off with another video similar to the Jay-Z CD thing, but this time I'm going to show you my Nas CD collection. And once again, I love Nas. Nas is one of my favorite rappers of all time. And look, just like with the Jay-Z stuff, like, I don't own all of his CDs, you know what I mean? Like, I own most of them, including some other stuff. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you my Nas CD collection, and do it pretty much the exact same way as I did with the Jay-Z stuff, from my least favorite of his albums to my #1 favorite Nas album that he's ever put out. And yeah, I guess I'll do a bit of a promotion here. I guess you can say a drink promotion. I don't know. I got these three things in my room that I'm just saving for a special occasion, and these are like 3 awesome drinks that I love. And we got here, you know, these Arizona big ass can drinks that cost 99 cents. Well, this here is Arizona Grapeade, and this stuff over here, Arizona Grapeade, this stuff is absolutely awesome, and I love it. You know, I actually introduced this to my girl Lauren and her boyfriend, and she had a party at her house, and I brought a couple of cans of these, trying it for the first time, and she loved it. You know, mixed it up with a bit of vodka, and there you go. Good stuff. Arizona Grapeade. Good stuff. This stuff over here, this is Magner's Irish cider. It's this is apple cider, and it's just like beer, but it's like cider made with apples, and really good stuff. They also have this other stuff that's similar called Strongbow, but it's English. Strongbow's English, Magner's Irish. Got a can of this. This stuff is really good, you know. Yeah. 4.5% alcohol for this whole can. Check this stuff up. Pick it up at your liquor store here in Canada, or I don't know if they sell this stuff in the States, so check it out. And also, my favorite energy drink is Rockstar Punched. This is fruit punch flavored energy drink. I actually like this stuff better than Red Bull. Actually, my 2 favorite energy drinks this is #1, and my other favorite one is Monster Green, and the third is Red Bull. You know, I haven't drank a Red Bull in a long time, but this stuff, if you've never tried this stuff, check it out. It's so good. Okay. Alright. Alright, so let's do this Nas thing, and here we go. Here comes the CDs over here. So like I said, from least favorite to my absolute favorite. And like I said, I don't own all the CDs he's put out. I have quite a few of them. I'm missing a few of them, so yeah. So here we go. So on to my least favorite. And it's this one over here. His album called Nostradamus. Okay, I don't know. This is my least favorite one because I really believe that when it came out, I felt like this album was rushed. You know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong. There are quite a few good songs on this CD, but you know, it's my least favorite Nas album. My least favorite one. So, yeah. So Nostradamus, okay. And here comes another one, and this is his album called I Am. Okay. Now this CD was actually released before Nostradamus. And what's funny is that he, when Nostradamus wasn't even released yet, you know, he was actually promoting it. You know what I mean? Like if you see, you got a really cool picture of him looking through a telescope, checking out the Brooklyn Bridge, and it says over here at the bottom. If you can't read it, it says October 20th, Nostradamus, October 20th, 1999, Nostradamus, the album. So pretty much before that came out, he was promoting it, and I don't know. A lot of people and critics found this album to be pretty disappointing. This album, on the other hand, I Am, there is quite a few really sick songs on this album, and I like this one a little bit better than this one over here. And yeah, a lot of great songs. New York State of Mind Part 2, Hate Me Now, that song that he does with Puff Daddy, what his name was at the time. I absolutely love that song, Hate Me Now. Awesome song. You know, another good song. Favor for a Favor with Scarface. Nice one. You Won't See Me Tonight, that he does with the late great Aaliyah. I love Aaliyah. I've said in the past that she's my dead girlfriend because I absolutely love Aaliyah. She was absolutely gorgeous, and that time when she died, I was absolutely shocked that she died. So Aaliyah, baby, rest in peace. I love you, baby. And yeah, and my favorite song on this album is Nas's Like. That song, oh man, that song happens to be my favorite, one of my favorite Nas songs of all time, because not only is the song absolutely dope, but it also comes with a dope beat with it, which was produced by the great DJ Premier. And obviously, if you're a Nas fan, you've heard this song before, but if you haven't, you need to listen to that song. Nas is like fucking incredible song. But this album, good. And we got here Hip Hop Is Dead. This album came out during the time when he was doing this this Hip Hop Is Dead promotion thing, like during, you know, all that nonsense and all that. And he came out with this one, and you know, and a lot of people say that this is also another one of his weaker albums, and I don't know. I don't agree with that. I thought this CD was actually really good. You know, a lot of good songs on it. You know, that song Hip Hop Is Dead, which is produced by will.i.am, and Black Republican that he does with Jay-Z. And obviously all of you know that before they recorded that song together, they were having that beef, You know what I mean? And yeah, you listen to that song Black Republican that they do together. Such a love that song. My favorite song on the CD, man. Friggin' hard beat, and it's awesome. So this is Hip Hop Is Dead. We got here his other album called Nasir Jones' Godson. Excuse me. Yeah, this is a really good album. Like, so many good songs on this album, like the Cross and Get Down the Cross, which is actually the Cross, the beat that's produced by Eminem. That's such a wicked beat on that song. Made You Look, sick song. You know, I Can. That's another great song that's on it. Yeah, and Dance, which is actually a really beautiful song, which is actually a song that he wrote about his mother. This young lady over here, Ann Jones, who passed away before he came out with this album. It's a very beautiful song dedicated to his mother, who he lost. You know, and yeah, this is an absolutely good album, and I like it. And this is the album that sparked so much controversy even before it was released, because Nas wanted to make, the reason why Nas made it controversial is because of the album title that he was gonna put it up as, and you know what I'm talking about. And and he changed the name of the album, obviously, to get rid of the controversy. But it's a great album, a very deep album, and that's his self-titled album. This album is awesome. I love this album. Like, all the songs on here are so good. Well-produced songs, and very good album, worth the wait, you know. And yeah, so many good songs on here. Yeah, You Can't Stop Us Now is such a good song, and America, and Testify, and Black President, such a good song. The one that the song that he samples Tupac's Changes, and you know, and that song was actually released like before, during the presidential election before Barack Obama won. And yeah, this is a very good album. And here we go. And we've got, oh, actually, sorry, I should say that was my 4, and so here's my top 3. Stillmatic. This is one of the albums that The Source gave a perfect 5 mic rating, and I agree with them. This is an album that you could put on, listen to from beginning to end. That's how good it is. Such a good album. Classic album, actually, you know. Ether, and Ether being that Jay-Z diss song. You guys know what I'm talking about. You know, got yourself a gun and rewind One Mic. I fucking love that song, One Mic. You know, and yeah. Second Childhood, The Flyest, oh, My Country, you know, oh, such a good album. It's so good, and the artwork on this is so nice, you know what I mean? So yeah, Stillmatic. Alright, and my second favorite Nas album of all time is actually his second album, sophomore album. It Was Written. This is the second album that he put out. This also, Every single song on this album I absolutely love. This is a killer second album that he put out. You know, Street Dreams and I Give You Power and Take It in Blood. And of course, the album finishes off with that classic song that he does with Lauryn Hill, and a song that I just absolutely love myself, If I Ruled the World. This album is another classic, in my opinion. One of the best hip hop albums ever. Another classic. It was written, and of course, you obviously guys know what number one is going to be. This album, I'm serious. I swear to you guys. I'm gonna listen to this album till the day I die, and that is a known fact. You know, no introduction needed. One of the greatest hip hop albums ever created. You know, and this was at the time when I was getting into hip hop, and I first heard this, and I heard this album for the first time, and honestly, it only has 10 songs on this album, but honestly, first time I ever heard this album, I couldn't stop listening to it. I listened to the 10 songs. And you know what I do? I go back and I listen to it over and over and over again. I actually did the exact same thing with Biggie's album Ready to Die. That was also an album that kicked my ass and changed my life. Same thing with that Ready to Die. When that album first came out and I heard it for the first time, I couldn't stop listening to it over and over and over again. I listened to that album. Same thing with this one here. When I heard this album for the first time, I couldn't stop listening to it, and I'm still listening to it from this day. This is how much of a classic this album really is. And to Nas, I would just like to say thank you for releasing this album. This album is the greatest. Okay, so that was my Nas CD collection, and what else am I going to show you? Oh yeah, and I got a few magazines, a source, couple of sources, where in the past Nas was on the cover. I'll show you this one here. This one was from where's the date? Where the hell's the date? Oh yeah, January 2008. This was when he was on the cover of the source for January 08. I think he was promoting I believe his greatest hit, the greatest hits album. So he was on the cover for that. Really cool pictures from his ad, from his article. Like, check this picture out. This picture is absolutely sick. Look at that. 2-pager, big ass picture. That's a really sick picture of him. So yeah, so January 2008 issue of the Source, right over here. I'll show you this one over here, the cover of the Source. They usually put the dates on the top. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. September 2008. And look at that. This here is actually that year. This was a 20-year anniversary issue, and he's on the cover right there. And what's cool is that if you flip it over from the beginning of 2000, he's on this classic cover as well. So a double-sided over here from 2008, and this is from 2000. Also, I got this one over here. This cover is absolutely cool, double XL. That over there. This was during the time that he was promoting his Untitled album. You know, of course, sparking the controversy there. Let me just quickly get to the article here, and yeah, see. You guys obviously knew what the original cover of the album was gonna be, and check that out. Check out that picture, the chain that he's wearing with the big N on it. Wow, eh? And also, there's another one. See? You know. And what's cool about this cover, a lot of you may or may not know this picture over here of him behind the American flag put in a boxer's pose, is that this picture is actually a remake of a Richard Pryor picture from back in the day. Richard Pryor doing the exact same thing, like behind the American flag, you know, shirtless, doing like the boxer poses, you know. If you were to do a Google image search and check out that Richard Pryor thing, you'd see that it's the exact same concept. So anyways, that is my Nas collection. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. So if you guys want to comment on this video, you know what to do. Leave your comments down below. Subscribe to my channel. And as always, guys, take care. I'm Benji Pistone.